So I started thinking, what if I could make a series about my journey to learning how to mountain bike? You know, because I'm no pro mountain biker. I'm not a Red Bull athlete. I've never, competed in any competitions or anything, and I'm just starting from the very beginning. So leading up to this last summer, I've always been intrigued by watching mountain biking videos on YouTube and TV and seeing incredible tricks by these amazing athletes. And I always thought that mountain biking was always for people who had a lot of money, or they grew up in the right family, or they live in Colorado. And living in the Midwest, I had no idea that mountain biking was knocking on my doorstep. So I searched into Google Maps. The next thing blew my mind. There was a mountain bike park only 30 minutes away. And I had lived my whole life thinking that mountain biking was only for people who lived in Colorado. The next step was wondering if I could take my cheap $20 mountain bike on a mountain bike trail and still enjoy at least some of the fun that mountain bikers get to enjoy. So my brother and I, we decided to try this out, and we had a blast. So then you guys, if you watched that video, you remember that my bike broke.
My gears are awful. My gears are messed up.
Broke it because you did that.
I broke my gear.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Basically after that, I thought my mountain biking journey was over, and it would take me years to save up for another true mountain bike to go mountain biking again. After that experience, I also realized that I needed a real mountain bike. At least a budget but real mountain bike. Something that has been made to go ride the trails. So I started looking on Facebook Marketplace. My budget was really low. I was looking around the $200 to $300 range. Then I seen a bike. It was a 2014 model GT Karakoram, which isn't a bad entry-level mountain bike. It did have 29er wheels, but was more of an XC bike. But the 29er wheels sold me. I had a couple issues with the tires and stuff. I got them all fixed. I started researching again on trails in Arkansas. And I heard that Arkansas was really improving their trail system, trying to draw mountain bikers all over the US. So I knew that I wanted to go there, and I started researching, and I found that Bentonville had a lot of areas. Bentonville, Arkansas had a lot of mountain bike trails to ride on in the area. So we headed out on an early Saturday morning to go mountain biking in Bentonville, Arkansas. Now, Bentonville's trails are amazing. I have to say, I've never rode anything in Colorado or anything, but these trails really helped me learn how to mountain bike. Basically I started on blue and greens, and by the end of the day, I could pretty easily ride some black diamonds. Not anything like double black diamonds or pro line or anything like that, but I was able to ride black diamonds without being too scared or worried. One of the problems though that I faced while biking was jumps. I'm still not clearing my jumps yet. And though this is actually like the third or fourth time mountain biking by now, I haven't really learned how to gain speed for a jump and not to nose dive or tail dive while jumping. So I'm still not quite clearing my jumps, and I think it's because I don't have enough speed, and it's mostly because I'm scared to go that fast. But as I learn, as I get better and do it more, I believe I can start learning how to hit those jumps. One thing I've got better at though is riding features. This time I went mountain biking. I was able to clear most of the features, a couple I didn't, but I'm starting to get the hang of balancing and figuring out the right speed of riding at least basic features. I'll probably get to more intermediate eventually.
Oh my goodness.
So one of my favorite trails that had a lot of features was the All-American. This trail starts at downtown Bentonville and rides through Crystal Bridges all the way downhill, and is a lot of fun. There's a lot of features. There was a lot of bikers on this area of the mountain bike park, but it was a lot of fun because it's just smooth flow downhill with features, and there wasn't too many jumps or anything, but it was just a lot of fun. A lot of fun to ride, go pretty fast, and starting to get better at riding fast on berms and stuff. I'm really excited to, in the future, go back to Bentonville and Arkansas and do a lot more trails. I plan definitely in future episodes to go back and learn how to get more speed on jumps.
About to do the qualifier drop into this downhill trail. Here we go. Lord, keep me safe. Here we go.